Hello again, everyone. Thank you for joining me. Hope you're all well. Okay, so back in ETS2, Euro Truck Simulator 2, and some of you may have already noticed that the money's gone down. So I had to abandon the last recording, unfortunately, because of some broken mods. So let's try it again. So basically, I abandoned the job because, yeah, I thought people might want to see what I'd done. Like all the way through. So what I'm looking for at the moment, there we go. So we finished off in Portsmouth in our last one, and the only one in England, the only destination we can go to is Felixstowe. So that's perfect. So let's jump straight in and give this a try. Yeah, so I installed some mods. One of them messed around with traffic a little bit, and unfortunately the game became quite unplayable. That is the trouble with installing mods. Some of them are incompatible with each other, and yeah, some of them just completely break things. Right, this is going to be a little bit tricky because I can't see a bloody thing. Okay, so I've got my hazard lights on to try and give me a little bit more. Yeah, that's not going to help. Not a bit more situational awareness. But they're not particularly helping either. We'll be alright though, we'll get there. Anyway, yeah, I hope you're all well. I hope you're all having a good day. I will get all the mods perfect. It's just going to take some, yeah, fettling. Right, that's a speed bump. Okay, and we're all good. Right. Yeah, why is it so dark in here? Right, here we go. Okay, so the brakes are really sharp as well. My goodness. Mods break games. What's that? What's that? This is why I had to abandon the last one. I know some people won't care, but I care. But yeah, playing this game just bog standard. Unfortunately, it just doesn't give enough satisfaction when you know that there's mods that can completely change this around. Yeah, it's just so dark inside. Oh no, it's all gone wrong. So I'm pretty sure that's not one of the mods that I've done, unless it's a traffic one. Yeah, I don't know. It's really buggering me up now though, isn't it? It seems to only be that Volkswagen that's doing it. All the rest of the cars seem alright. That's a tiny little caravan you got there, mate. Okay. Yeah, so the last route, we didn't even get this far before I had to abandon it. It was the Iveco, and there was some really weird reflections coming off the dash. And the brakes, because of a handling mod, went really, really limp. So, yeah, I had a crash. And, yeah, and then even when I put the brakes to full intensity, it still barely stopped. So yeah, mods definitely break games. It's such a shame. And now our headlights are too high. We'll be blinding the hell out of that Renault in front of us. Come on now. Yeah, it's all gone to pot. And the brakes are too short. Oh my goodness. Right, back in second. Okay, so I think the brakes are a little bit better now. And yeah, I think I've improved the face tracking, for me at least. So it feels much more natural. Yeah, so thanks for bearing with me, anyone who's still watching. I will get it right. It just takes so much time, unfortunately, and time isn't something that I've got loads of at the moment. Right. So we've got road furniture here, so I'm going to go wide and then do that to try and avoid that. There we go, perfect. Keep it between them lines. Yeah, so road furniture can be a little bit of a problem. So that's lampposts, even lights, traffic lights, bugger. It's just all gone to pot. And that's a double, so it shouldn't really be on the... Oh my goodness, he's been pulled over. He's having a worse day than us, or she. I think we just grinded the gears a little bit as well. So I'm playing this manual with a clutch. Okay, let's have some music on, try and jolly it up a little bit. So yeah, when I used to be driving in real life as a lorry driver, whenever I wasn't on like 30s or 40s, I'd always have music on. And then obviously when I got to traffic, little Suzuki Swift, I'd yeah, turn it down or off. And yeah, my music of choice was usually Delana, who's an absolutely fantastic female DJ from Poland, or an application called DI-FM, where you can basically choose your genre of dance music, and it is a little bit interrupted by adverts, I've got to admit, but yeah, they don't last long, and yeah, and then you've got all the bass. And yeah, I had a really good stereo in my first lorry with subs, so yeah, you could really feel the music. Alright, copper. Yeah, I don't know why the dash is so dark. Barely see the instruments. Mods break games. It's so dark. What I might do, next time we go past a petrol station, I might quickly pull in, or services, might quickly pull in and see whether I can do something about the dash. Aeroplane going over. Yeah, and I used to much prefer driving at night as well. It's so much easier, especially as an international driver, because yeah, like, roads are pretty quiet. I don't feel like you have to concentrate as much. Obviously, concentration's still full, but it's not that bad. Right, we don't seem to be being told where to go now either. So I think it's over here, so checking for lights. Yeah, I think it's this way. Right, we'll overtake. I'm probably going too fast. Right, a little bit of braking. Let's take him. Just hit a cat's eye. So a road marker, basically. In the UK, they're three-dimensional. So when you run over them, it gives you a little jolt. Okay, so we have got some services coming up. And I did say that I was going to show you the services, so yeah, we'll pop in, have a quick look, park up, and then I'll pop you on pause and try and sort out at least the dash, because it's not very nice viewing, is it? Wait. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, traffic's crap sometimes. I'm going to presume we're going this way because that's where the lorry went. Okay, let's pop the music off for a second. Okay, and we're looking for HGV signs. Okay, so it looks like we're just going to be putting them straight here then, doesn't it? But saying that, it looks like there's some more parking over there on the map, so let's go around a little bit more. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is going to go up and over, so let's do that. Yeah, and then this will be better over here. Come on, truck, you can do it. Yeah, the headlights are way too bright. Bloody mods. Right. Okay, so we'll park up here. It's easy. And I'll go and try and fix it. Right, handbrake on, lights off, engine off. Back in just a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So, back in, I had to, restart the game. So, I'm not sure whether we can drive all the way around there, but I'm certainly going to try it. Worst situation, I've got to reverse back round. So, I think it's improved a little bit. I've had to turn off a traffic mod and also a realistic lights mod because it made the dashboard unreadable. Right, let's see whether we can fit through. Yeah, we can because there's a lorry up there. So which way do we go here? I imagine we can go through this way. Right. Yeah, there's thousands of mods to choose from as well. Okay, so back up here, and we need to be careful not to take that wall out. Watch in the mirror. Perfect. Okay. So uphill a little bit, so we'll use 3 high as well. And then downhill, so I won't worry too much. Right. Then we need to figure out the way out. Yeah, so to be a lorry driver, sometimes you do have to be psychic as well. Because, yeah. Signposts aren't always that great. Okay, so I can barely see, so I'm just going to edge forward. Come on, mate. And you can make the face tracking so that you can lean about as well. So obviously you do a lot of leaning as a real lorry driver to avoid the blind spots, really. Right, let's have some more music on. Yeah, I am really sorry about this, but that's the trouble with playing games with mods. Yeah, you're really kind of relying on them working as expected, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. Right, so we're in Kent. Yeah, so we're still having problems because I can see the car behind the texture's gone. I did put Jazzy Cat priority right up the top, but it doesn't seem to have worked. It's such a shame because I feel like you have to be some kind of programmer to use these mods. Some of them. Like, what's that? Who do you think you are? Me? So that's obviously some kind of missing texture. Anyway, at least we can see the dash a little bit more now, so yeah, at least one problem's resolved. Okay, don't hit me. Right, and up to full speed. Skoda Octavia. Pretty cool. Yeah, good reliable cars. And mile munchers as well. Right. Where are we going? Felixstowe, I believe. Okay, so we're going to be going through the Dartford Tunnel. It's 50 here, so let's knock it down a bit. We're in the wrong lane. Yeah, so obviously we're in the wrong lane because it's 7.5 up there in the right hand lane and we're well over 7.5 obviously. Right, so £6. We are going a little bit quick, but that's alright. Yeah, I've turned the reverse bleeper off. I can't remember whether I mentioned that. Right, so in real life we'd need to go into the right lane in a moment, I think. Right, let's get some speed up. Don't come over again, mate. We were already here. Oh no, we are going off here. Okay. Right, so we can stay in this lane. Yeah, the amount of times I've done Dartford Crossing and Dartford Tunnel, my goodness. Immense. Okay, Goldwing over there, motorbike. Yeah, lanes don't quite work as they do in real life either. Right, so we're downhill now, so we can use third to take off. Right, try and keep momentum. I don't know how heavy our load is. Nope, got to bring it to a stop. Right, lovely car, mate, but why are you signalling that way? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's going to do, so... Okay. Right, we're going through. We're revving the crap out of the engine as well. Right. And here we go. We'll undertake. Joking. £525. So I might actually turn speed and offences off. Southend. Stab City. Oh, you're joking. Someone else has been pulled over there. Get him. Get the Mondeo. Yeah, you get people slam on their brakes when you go past anything that's happened on the side of the road as well, which is realistic. It really bugs me. Like, if you want to see gore or whatever, there's websites for you. Use them. Don't cause accidents trying to look at someone having the worst day of their life. Oh my goodness, that bug. But that's the thing, it was working fine before, and without that mod it would mean that all the cars are very basic and boxy and all that kind of thing. So yeah, I will try sorting it out. Right, let's try just getting past him. can't be dealing with that. Right, come on, Daff, you can do it. And now he's going to be in our mirror for bloody ages. Yeah, I was saying, so, in case you didn't see it, the reason why I wanted to, give this game another try was because Ask Rob was playing it, live stream. And, nice, really nice car. Nice Jaguar XJ. Yeah, and they were... You got a light out, mate. They were putting all these lights all over their trucks. And, yeah, it looks really good. But what doesn't look good is when you overtake someone who's got all them lights, and maybe they're doing 55.5 miles an hour, and you're doing 55.8 miles an hour. You have to watch them for hours in your mirrors. It's so annoying. And you just can't get away. It's like when someone's got a beacon on their roof, an amber beacon, and they don't really need it, but they just leave it on anyway. And yeah, obviously in a lorry you can only do 56, so you're just stuck watching it. Bugger. Should we try racing him? Alright, mate, or her. I think we just crunched the gears, but we did get off the line before them, so I'll consider that as a win. Do you want to race, mate? Yeah, see, traffic just doesn't work because the lane there, both of them should have come this way. But like I said before, the pro mods, it does work a little bit better, like the road layouts and stuff. Right, so on our way to Felixstowe, 13 miles away. Let's see if we can make it without crashing anymore. Right, let's pop cruise control on. Yeah, so I've got cruise control so that I can mess around with it, but unfortunately I set it up for 5 mile an hour increments, so I need to change that. There's so many things though that I need to do for this series to get it all up and running how I want it. So for like realism and all that. And also I think it's automatic retarder as well. Need to turn that off. Bugger. Pro mods. Love pro mods. Little feather. Right, if that's how it works, we'll just go by that then, shall we? So I know I'm straddling the lanes, but it's a lorry. Crunching them gears. Right, now if I remember right, Felixstowe is a little bit confusing. So So it looks like we go off here. So let's do that. And straddle the lane because I don't know which one I need to be in. Okay, either. Straddling the lane again because no traffic on the road. Okay, we can keep our speed. Yeah, the sat-nav isn't telling me anything now, is it? I haven't turned the volume down for that. Maybe it's just saying it really quietly. Wait, nope, it's not that one. That's why I remember it being confusing. Okay. Right, and just up here, Audi. Right, we'll let the motorbike go, obviously. Come on, mate. Oh, you let me go. Cheers, mate. Right. Okay. Where do you want it? Oh, and I haven't turned this bloody thing off yet either, have I? Yeah, so if you're not very good at parking, you can make it either easy parking or just make it so it ends here, but I don't recommend that because if you've bought this game, you might as well try and improve your driving because it's a simulator. Yeah, the steering isn't quite perfect, but it's not bad. Right, I've actually got the sun in my eyes in real life. That's my excuse. Yeah, I think there's a mod where it turns off that prompt as well to tell you that you can skip parking. I seem to remember I had that before. Right. Okay, let's go forward a bit now. Try and straighten out. I should have had my hazard lights on. Actually, it wouldn't have helped. Okay. Right, handbrake on. Lights off, engine off. Done. So, we definitely did get some damage there, but it wasn't really my fault because of the way the lanes work. That's my excuse. Okay, almost leveled up again. Right, what time are we at? 28 minutes. Yeah, so I am going to leave it here. So I think we're about the amount that we, let's turn the music off, stopped at last time. So yeah, I am really sorry about mods breaking games, but it's just the way it goes. So hopefully as the series goes on, I get a few suggestions of people who have been playing this recently and using mods. And yeah, I'll try and make it as realistic as possible, and I'll do some more work with my face tracking as well so that it's less kind of juddery. Anyway, right, so thanks for watching everyone, really do appreciate each and every view, and if you've liked this, please feel free to join me in the next one. I look a little bit like him, but I've got a beard. Anyway, cheers everyone, and bye for now.
Platform 17 for the 1832 South Central service to Brighton, fast to East Croydon, then Red Hill, Gatwick Airport, Three Bridges, Aldcombe, Haywards Heath, Wivelsfield, Burgess Hill.